Hello everybody, and welcome back to some All the Mods 9 to the Sky. How you guys doing today? I hope you are doing well. I am. So, last episode we made our way through Forcecraft, and got our time torches. And I haven't really done anything since then, except for this. I've been messing around with the different tiers of farmland, time torches, growth accelerators and time torches, and the I don't even remember what those are called. Those farmlands. Trying to come up with an idea of how I want to put together a farm. And just messing around here, I have in the last 30 minutes or so, I've gotten almost 5,000 Ethereum. So that's good. We need a lot more than that. I think I have an idea how I want to do the farms. We're not doing that today. I got other stuff I want to do. The farms will be something that I do off camera and just show. But we're going to have at least 3 farms. We're going to have one specifically just for Inferium, one specifically for sulfur and uranium, and then one for kind of everything else. Depending on how many seeds, it may wind up being 2 farms for it. But there's no sense of having a whole field dedicated to diamonds when we've got diamonds coming in, and that kind of stuff. We need a bunch of diamonds. We need a bunch of that stuff. But right now, it's it's more than what we need. And the Insanium is the biggest thing that we need. I have yet to do a series. All the mods 8. We run Inferium with. We done the industrial foregoing farmland, and that worked out really well. But I don't want to do that this time. If we need to, we may. We'll look at some of the phytogenic isolator stuff later on. We're going to be doing several different kinds of stuff. We've got these crops that we need to get taken care of that we're just going to put in like garden cloches and stuff like that. Nothing that we really need to worry about. But today, what are we going to do? Well, we have we've unlocked our almodium. I did make red fertilizer. This stuff is actually really easy to make, and it works really well. It's these right here. We're going to be using a bunch of those. Like I said, it's easy to get. We've got gold, all we need. We've got plenty of seeds. Red dye we can get from Vibranium. So, yeah, like I said, I got plans, but that's for another time. But anyways, we got started with, we got our almodium. And if we come in here, I haven't used it for anything. We've got 13, which we need the, at least that for the block, so we can do the base, or do the laser drill, which we are going to do once we get through some of this. Unobtainium, we actually have to go find, I think it is. We actually have to get to the end. Oh, no, it has a crafting recipe, but we do have to go to the end. So I would like to at least get the Vibranium going, because we're not far from it. We need 3 Insanium, which we've got in the Inferium sort of growing. We need the life elements from Ars Nouveau, which we've already got. We're going to set those up to where they're going to be easier for us to make. I just put my pickaxe in there. And then we'll get into a bit of botanium. So first things first. If we look at these elements, each of them takes 3 different things. The only thing that we're going to maybe have a problem with is Wilden Wings, and I don't know if we've gotten many of those out of here. We have not gotten any. is going to be our problem. We need to get a Wilden. I've got to figure all that out. Alright, so in order for us to do this, we're probably going to die. We're going to see what we can do. We've got to do the ritual of the summon Wilden. So that is what we are going to do. Let's see here. Without augment, this ritual. Augment it with a Wilden spike. Okay, so we don't. Never mind. All this is going to do is summon our the Wildens. I need a purple. For this. I thought it was going to summon the Chimera or whatever it is. Hopefully we can get enough of these to spawn. And we can use our hostile neural networks. So there we go. Tablet of the Summon Wilden. I have our ritual brazier here. I have got us a extra source jar in case we do need it. And we're just going to come over here. And there we go. There they are. I want... that did not... Come here, puppies. Alright. Did that get it? Right click on an entity. I right clicked on an entity. Why are we not? Can't do it on that specimen. Can't do it on that specimen. What the heck? Alright, so it did not need any source for this. I have made another one. And it's just a matter of whether it spawns the one that we actually need. Oop, well, we hurt the villager. But we are getting what I need, which is the Wilden wings. So, yeah, that's the thing. And, yeah, he's not happy with me. So, but I got what I needed. And we're ready to move on about our business. So, with this, if I'm not mistaken, source gems, we're going to need more than that. If we come in here, let's get the... Almodium. This guy, let's put all of these up here. If I'm not mistaken, we should be able... You all get on my nerves. So for this, we're going to need a feather, an arrow, a feather. We need one of our Wilden wings, and a arrow. And if I'm not mistaken, we should be able to just put all three of these in here, and it won't consume them. Exactly. Awesome. Now the big thing is I just need to make a whole bunch of source gems. There is no easy way of doing this. I mean, there is, but I need to make us another imbuement chamber and do a little bit of work. So I'm going to craft all these up. I will be back. Alright, so we now have everything we need to do this. I wanted to do one more of these and one more of these. So you don't have to have each of them set up. I have it set up just because I don't have to come back in here and change all this. We'll just have it. We can go with it and be done with it. But you can change just the 3 pedestals and then put what you need in the imbuement chamber and be done with it. I already have that sword. Alright, so that quest is now complete. That gives us a source gem block, which is nice because I just used basically all the source gems we had. And we're ready to go on about our business, which is going to be to start a little bit of blood magic. We're not going to be doing a whole lot of blood magic just yet. So, we need to make a sacrificial dagger, and we need to make our blood altar. Both of these should be pretty easy for us to do. Sacrificial knife. And our blood altar. Beautiful. Quest complete. That is going to give us just some random stuff. It gives us a storage controller. I've already got a handful of those. So for the moment, we're going to just throw this guy down, like right here, because we've got a bunch of stuff that we've got to do. So with this, we can right-click with this. The sacrificial knife takes hearts. It gives us blood. It puts blood inside of our altar, and we've already got what we need, at least for the moment. But I do want to go ahead, while we're at it, let's go ahead and make a weak blood orb. We need a diamond for that. Diamond. And I need iron. Actually, I need a bucket. And I need one of my time torches, because time torches, this will make this go probably a lot better. So if I put this in here, that's got 2600 because it does have a internal buffer. We can store life essence inside of, what do I need for the 2000? We don't have enough. Blood magic's usually one of those things that I wait till later to do because it takes a lot of food to a certain extent to do this. Give me my blood orb, and then we're going to be done. That's bound to us now, and we're done. We've done all we're going to do for blood magic for the moment, or well, at least for time being. Supremium, we're probably going to need way more than that's 5. Yeah, I need more than that. So let me get our blood orb can go up for the moment. I need to get, look, we're already, why are we not, are we out of, yeah, I gotta get a hoe. Let me get some more insanium going on here. Alright, so we should now have everything we need to do this. A glass vial infused with a simple slate. I have no idea what that is. But for the Vibranium, we can go out here to our summoning altar. We need one of each, a bucket of life, 3 insanium. I went back and got everything we needed so we can do 3 of these, because that's what we need in order to do our... Why am I picking stuff up? Oh, because we can't just... There we go. One of those. Alright, so one of those, one of those, one of those, one of those, one of these, 3 of those, and beautiful. We've got Vibranium. So now that just means we've got to do this 2 more times, and we will have enough to do our... I don't have the bucket. To do our laser drill. There we go. Whoop, boop, boop, and boop. And I need the almodium. Beautiful. We've got our 9. We can take those 9, make it into the block. And we've got quest complete. And we're good to go. Like I said, we've got... That gives us... nothing. That gives us a block of netherite. This has a... That doesn't have a... Vibranium can be used to make some very important items. We know all that. The smithing templates are craftable. We don't have to find them. The Vibranium smithing template is needed to make Vibranium armor and Vibranium tools a lot cheaper. And like I said, we've got seeds. These seeds are made the same way as the other seeds are, all the modium. But we don't have enough of that stuff. But we've got the progress that we need to keep doing this. And we've also got... Blood Magic. Oh, we've got Ars Nouveau quest for the Summon the Wilden. And then we've got Blood Magic quest for our... We got Oak. Lovely. So as I said, right now, Blood Magic, we are done. We don't need to get into any more of it until we get a little bit closer to needing our... all the mod star. The only thing we need from it, I do believe, is the acceleration rune, which puts us all the way to the tier 4 to be able to do that. So, yeah, with that, I'm not too concerned with it right now. Alright, so I think to finish everything off today, because we got a little bit of time, we ought to just go ahead and... complete our XY craft or Zycraft, whatever you want to call it, quest. Because we're pretty well done with it. We don't have a reason to use any of it. I mean, we can still do stuff like the multi-tank or the big multi-block tank we want to. I wanted to do that just to see where or how much stuff it actually holds. We need just a fluid pipe and a pump. I think that's everything we need. So we should be able to just kind of bust through this right quick. A lot of this stuff is to help make some of the early game stuff a lot easier. But we have gone beyond that, at least for from what I can see. I don't think there's anything that we really need to worry about. Let's go there. We're on this one. Another bucket. You know, one of these days I want to do an actual count of how many buckets I go through in a series, because the amount's got to be ridiculous. Alright, so that's all that stuff. I missed this guy right here, the valve. And that's got everything complete. So there we go. We can just go ahead and mark off that give us just a bunch of extra stuff. We can go ahead and mark that off of our list of stuff that we have to worry about doing now. They did give us 16 buckets. Unless I screwed up, which there's a good possibility that I did. So we've got now, we've got, how many chapters do we have done? We ain't even messed with that. The getting started quest line is now done. None of these are done. XY-craft is done, Forcecraft is done, and maybe that's it. I think so. We're not really that far from getting this one done if we really wanted to, but for now, that's where we're going to leave it at. So, with that, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!